Left-wing protesters are now targeting Tucker Carlson of Fox News at his house. Police were called to Carlson's Washington, D.C. home last night, where members of an anti-fascist group were staging a loud protest. In videos uploaded to Twitter, the group can be heard chanting, "Tucker Carlson, we will fight. We know where you sleep at night." So let's go to Brian Stelter. He's our chief media correspondent, host of Reliable Sources. And what's the news from D.C. police? What are they now saying?
We've just learned in the past few minutes there's an open criminal investigation into this protest last night. And so I think that means, Brooke, we could see the police looking into this further, possibly even trying to talk with or arrest some of the protesters. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. What we know for sure is that about 20 people showed up at Carlson's home in Northwest D.C. last night. He was not home, of course. He was at work getting ready for his show on Fox News. His wife was home alone, and his wife heard this disturbance outside, heard the knocking on the door, heard them screaming things. She was concerned about a home invasion. She called the police. The police showed up, and the police report shows that there was vandalism at the home. Here's the statement, the news statement from the police saying, look, these protesters, some of them broke the law by defacing private property. Quote, the Metropolitan Police Department takes these violations seriously, and we will work to hold those accountable for their unlawful actions. There is currently an open investigation, an open criminal investigation regarding this matter. So what starts as a left-wing protest of one of these Antifa-affiliated groups, they say they need to speak truth to power and hold Carlson accountable. Hey, look, everybody's got First Amendment rights, but to show up at someone's house, to be knocking on the door, to be spray painting an anarchy symbol in the driveway, that has been denounced from the right and from the left today. Everyone from folks over at Fox to Stephen Colbert today saying that crosses a line. You shouldn't be showing up at somebody's house like that.
What is Fox saying?
Fox News has come out and agreed with that assessment, says this was reprehensible behavior. And the executives of Fox have also said, look, the temperature needs to be taken down across the board right now. Recent events in the country show we need to have a more civil, respectful conversation and be tolerant of differences. An interesting tone coming from Fox News. I think, look, Brooke, we talked about Fox a lot lately. We talked about Sean Hannity promoting Trump and all the rest. You can have a lot of criticisms of Fox News, and I do, but it crosses a line when you're showing up at somebody's home. Whether you love Tucker Carlson or hate Tucker Carlson, I think we can all agree that protesters on a driveway shouting, scaring the anchor's wife, it's just uncalled for. I'm just glad his kids weren't home, but even his wife was home. Obviously, this was a disturbing situation, and the D.C. police, we're now learning, are taking it seriously.
Yeah, agree. Absolutely overstepping and absolutely outrageous.
Yeah.
Brian Stelter, thank you.